Maker's going to do. 3-point play by Jensen, then the turnover, the steal by Van Kauwenberg. Near steal there. They got to call a timeout here, maybe. No, Cullen up. Oh, what a finish by Cullen! The 3-point sharpshooter attacking the baseline for a big bucket. He's got 28. And it's a 2-possession game again with a little over 2 minutes to play. Van Kauwenberg looking for an opening, tough shot, got it! What a basket by Van Kauwenberg, cold-blooded.
I was going to say ice water in the veins right there.
Krause thought about it, he's double-teamed, and I think that's going to be a timeout. I thought maybe we were going to call a foul. Kimberly calls a timeout with 1:49 to play. 1 timeout remaining for Kimberly. You look at both of these coaches, they're kind of cool, calm, and collected, Mike. How do they keep their blood pressure in check? Watch out! Oh, great catch by Cullen. Remember, he's a wide receiver in football.
I was going to say, use those skills right there.
Cullen. Boy, good job by Kimberly to maintain possession of this ball. Ghosts are all over this defensively.
They can get a layup here, Brad, if they...
That's going to be the 17th foul, so that's going to send Alex Krause to the line. 1-and-1 coming up. Sophomore. Boy, big free throw here. Piece of cake. That's where you trust the muscle memory. All the free throws you've shot in practice. And that's a big one. Second one coming up for Krause. He's got 4 all this half. He's got a triple now, and then the basket here at the free throw line. Let's see if he can knock the second one down. It rims out. So 1 possession game with 1.5 minutes to play. Kaukauna down 3. Who's going to take it, Mike?
I think it's going to be Jensen or Van Kauwenberg. It's pretty much been those two guys the second half.
Van Kauwenberg working baseline. Good ball movement. Rarick from the wing. Go! I thought that was going to go. Krause with the rebound. Kimberly doesn't have to shoot it. Watch out for Krause. He's going to go up. Tough shot. Grabner with it. And what do we have here? We're going to have a foul, and Groff is fouled out of the game. Groff has fouled out of the game. That is number 5. He didn't like the call, Mike.
No, I thought it was a tie-up, Brad. I thought that's what they were going to call.
So did I. He takes a seat with 1.2 minutes to play, and that is a big 5th foul. Caden Groff out with 5 fouls. Points for Grabner. He's a good shooter, and strong on that one, though. Stays a 1-possession game, under 1 minute to play. Boy, what a battle. These two rivals. Good ball movement. Looking for Van Kauwenberg. I feel like he's going to be the one that's going to take it, Mike. It's got to be, right?
Unless they get Jensen free down low for a layup, it's going to be Van Kauwenberg.
Jensen working against Grabner. Nope. Van Kauwenberg now with it with Krause guarding. 35 seconds to play. 3 from the corner. Short. Loose ball. Kaukauna has it. 30 seconds to go. 2 timeouts if Mike Shallow wants it. Jensen, he was open from the wing. Down to 20 seconds to play. Does Mike Shallow want a timeout? He's going to let it play on. Down to 15 seconds. Jensen from the corner. Got it with 10 seconds to play. He got it. And we have a timeout. How about Jensen knocking it down? Grabner with 12, if you could get him loose underneath. Van Offren. Here we go. Wiles bringing it up. 5 seconds to go. Wiles working. He's going to go up. He's got to move in the baseline. Fade away. They're going to say a travel. Travel with 1.6 seconds to go.
Probably have Van Kauwenberg come back and get the ball if he can.
He's looking for it. Here we go. Jensen and a timeout there. So final timeout. So they just see if Coach Sherry is right on with that.
There
he's going to the basket looking for the alley. Yep, there was well defended. Van Kauwenberg, he's got it, and it is off the target. Whoa, they got a shot, Mike.
They did.
They got a shot. And he can't believe, he looks exasperated. I think he thought he had it.
Was he just inside the arc on that?
I
By the time he got it off, I couldn't quite tell.
But with the way he shoots, I thought for sure that was going to go down. And Jensen just hits that huge triple to send it into overtime.
Yeah, I think momentum goes to whichever team hits the first bucket in overtime.
Rarig working, and Kaukauna now will reset. Remember, Caden Groff out with those 5 fouls, so that's a big blow for the Ghosts, something to keep in mind. Good ball movement. Rarig wide open from the wing. Got it! Wow! How about that? To start for the Ghosts. Huge triple for Rarig. Now can the Papermakers answer? Cullen, tough take. Whoa, left hand finish. Cullen with 30. I think sometimes maybe the Ghosts are a little surprised. Oh, Van Kauwenberg just lost the handle. Looking to make a move along that baseline, just slipped out of his hands. Mike, I was going to say with Cullen now, he's been hitting so many triples, I think maybe almost surprised when he attacks the rim at this point.
Yeah.
Got a couple tough, strong finishes.
Wiles has been the one more going to the basket tonight, but Cullen there.
Cullen again, tough off the glass. Boy, that was kind of altered your shot with Jensen there.
Did Jensen get a hand on it, or did that just go off the side of the backboard?
Oh, the freshman, huh? Schwalbach with a big bucket. Little crossover by Plough, working hard, and a foul on Schwalbach. Plough will be going to the line. 2 shots coming for the lefty, Plough, and got the first. That's a big one. Plough now with 6. And Plough makes it look easy. 2 huge free throws for Plough. 1 point lead for the Ghosts. About halfway through overtime. Trying to work it to Jensen in the post, working, kicks out, 3 again, off the mark there. Good look for McMullen. Good defense by Van Offeren against Jensen.
McMullen a good shooter, Brett, but his shot hasn't been going down for him this second half.
Wiles, tough take, left hand and in. He just fought through that, Mike. And we've seen Wiles doing that all night long, and look at this. Kimberly up 1 with 1:40 to play. Van Offeren fronting Jensen there. I wonder if these kids are getting a little tired too. You think again, Kaukauna doesn't go real deep. Van Kauwenberg. He's got it again. Let's see what he wants to do. Working. Oh, just a good move. Good crafty move, Mike. And Van Kauwenberg with a big bucket.
So many times tonight, Brett, he's drove that baseline and then dished it to the corner 3. That time he just took it up and went for the shot. Almost surprised Kimberly.
Under a minute to play. Wiles. He's been red hot. Cullen's been red hot. Kick out. Wonder if Hoffensberger might want to call a timeout. Does he want to draw something up, or he's just going to let things play on here? He's directing traffic a little bit right now. Good defense by the Ghosts. 40 seconds to go in overtime. Van Offeren now Wiles has it. Back to Van Offeren. He thought about it. Attack mode. Oh, and Van Offeren, nope, loose ball. Kaukauna has it. That was a great move by Van Offeren. Just couldn't get it to fall. Now the Ghosts have it. You got a foul on Van Kauwenberg. That's the 17th foul, so 2 shots coming. Or I should say 1 and 1 coming. Bonus for Van Kauwenberg. Wow.
Van Offeren had a good look, but he was trying to get that shot up over Jensen, and that's not an easy task.
So free throws coming. Van Kauwenberg, his first trip to the line. He's got an even 30 and gets the shooter's bounce, Mike. Even if he hits the second one, still a 1-possession game.
22.7 to go, Brett. Soft rims here, Brett.
Yeah. And piece of cake there. I wonder if Kimberly will want to talk things over here with a 3-point lead, 20 seconds to play. Wiles with it, almost picked, and we got a foul. Wiles double bonus. Piece of cake. Good free throw shooting tonight, both sides. Both teams still with that their one timeouts. Wiles again. Oh, it made it look easy, Mike. Pressure free throws. And a timeout. Kimberly will burn, or I should say Kaukauna will burn it because couldn't get that ball in bounds. Game of the week live stream of the season. We are unavailable for Saturday's sectional final game, so I just want to thank everybody for all of their fantastic support over football and boys and girls basketball. We might try some spring lacrosse. We've had some requests to do that. The Schwalbach is fouled, 1-1 coming up. But thank you. We've had a record year viewership-wise, and we appreciate your support. We appreciate Cellcom and Piggly Wiggly for their support of high school athletics, and what a season it has been. Wow.
Great job all year, Brett. You, Ricardo, and Rosie. You guys are the stream team.
Well, you're part of it, Mike. And Schwalbach with a miss. Rebound. Krause has it. 10 seconds to go. Timeout if Kimberly wants it. Cullen, attack mode, and it's in! It's in for Cullen! And it's stolen! Blue is fouled! With 4.2 seconds to play, Cullen, attack mode. He finishes. Blue with the steal. And Kimberly in control.
In good shape. I wouldn't say they're in control, Brett. They're still 4.2
Good point,
seconds.
Mike. Good point.
Double bonus, so he'll get 2.
What a sequence there. 2 for Plu. And got the first. He's 3 of 3 in overtime from the stripe. Big one coming for the junior. Can he make it a 3-point game? Short. Here we go. Van Kauwenberg going to let it fly off the glass. No! And Kimberly pulls off the upset. The Papermakers are going to the sectional championship game. Unbelievable game, unbelievable finish. Kimberly, Mike, with the upset victory, 85-83, the sequence at the end. Cullen with the big bucket. Plu with the steal off the inbounds pass.